Hey everybody, New Leaf here, and today we're here and back for the mobile game, which has gotten a Halloween update. Unfortunately, because I was at PonyCon Holland, I have missed the beginning of the recent event. However, we are still going to try to participate, and of course, I'm going to show you ponies what they added. So let's get into this. Seriously, there's like a bunch of events. One of them is going to start soon, this Friday actually. So let's get the wraps, shall we? We have Somber Secrets, Vampire Tales, which started on Friday. Then on the 1st of November, I think that's the Sunday, which is the 13th anniversary of this game, mind you. That's right, this thing has been out for 13 years. If anyone ever wanted to feel old, there you go. And then we have another new thing, Tiberius's Trail Part 2, and we also have player profile counters. So there's an easier way for us to see how many ponies and things we have. That's also super helpful. Alright, and with that, let's get into it. What do you mean, secret treasure? Why is the game quiet? I remember the game being quiet. How was he even supposed to do that? What? What do you mean? Smudge is right, we've been wrongfully accused. This isn't sadness gas we're spraying across Metropolis. It's niceness gas. Niceness gas? Does anyone want to tell me what niceness gas is? I don't know if you want to know about that, ponies. Villains spreading secret gladness, heroes that are filled with badness. It's true, you heard me. It's the Otherworld comic. We're reenacting a comic. So, with how little time there is in this event, I don't know if we're gonna come out on top. What? A survey? You know what? I'm making a quick cut and filling out the survey, and then we'll see each other on the other side. Or should we do the survey together? Let's see what this is. Give out the survey, what? I'm not a robot, I'm a pony. I'm a pony. There. See, you ever thought that we'd be answering a freaking survey on this? Give me my stuff, game. You've been 50 survey. Okay, what did we actually just get? Oh, I know these events. Just oh my gosh, I'm out here for like. Look at that. Oh, look at how many gems I have though. That's I don't think we ever had this many. Right. Alright, the thing is if you start tapping these, you do get extra points. So I do not want to miss extra points, ponies. I don't think we're winning the main event by any means of the day, but I don't think we have enough power to beat this boss. The game literally thinks I can just beat the boss right here. Why does the game think I can beat the boss? I have no power. Game. I do not have the ability to fight this. Why are we fighting this? I don't know what the game is doing this, people. I do not know why the game is just thinking we can defeat this. This makes no sense. Look, it says recommended power like 10 and I have 5. Look at this. This is nasty. That's just bait, people. That's literally all this is. This is just bait. This is just bait deluxe, and we fell for it, people. We quite literally fell for the biggest bait ever. well. Sometimes you just get baited by the game, eh? Yeah, we literally just got baited into that loss. Thanks, game. That's real nice of you. Didn't have to like get me in trouble. This is the one I'm interested in. The community event. This is arguably the one where I can do the most damage. Let's see if we can afford any of these. Just trying to go for the ponies themselves without any bundles. What is this even? No. Alright. So let's at least do this one, and then we're gonna see if we can afford one of the others with just gems. Yes, please. The game was about to give me another tutorial. You seen this? Stop giving me tutorials that don't work, game. I don't like it. Don't like it. Not a fan. Not an air conditioner. But I'm very much a water person. Alright, give me this. You're doing some nice progress on it. Let's see if we can secure ourselves. Wait, look at that. That's a Starlight Glimmer Bat Pony. Ah, that's pretty famous now, is it? Let's get it. More. Oh, look at the amount of gems. This is becoming pretty outrageous. Seriously, we got so many just there. Oh boy. So what does that do for our ranking? We're immediately up there. Who knows? Maybe I don't even need the additional pony. But we're gonna check out the store anyway to see if there's like something just there that I can buy. Pony. Okay. That one's 140. That's not too terrible. Was there any of the other ones just there that we could afford? I saw the green apple pony. This thing. But what? I think there was other ponies as well, right? Had to be. Oh look, there's an event over here, so we're gonna check out that in just a little moment. But let's check out this thing with the event. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of this. But I want to take a look at the community one. So it's the Rainbow Dash, the Shining Armor, and whatever that queen is. So let's see if we can at least get Rainbow Dash or Shining Armor. Bet you those are like 200. You can afford that. So back to Ponyville we go. Or is this just generally considered any special? Alright, maybe it's here. Alright. See if we found Rainbow Dash anywhere. Doesn't show. Oh, here's one of them. That's 750. No way I'm getting 525. No thanks, game. I do not wish to spend that much. Just gotta find the Rainbow Dash. The Rainbow Dash could potentially be a little bit less if the Rainbow Dash is like 250 or something. We're probably gonna go and take it if we find it. Well, we found it. It costs 420 gems. That is way more than I want to go. So, ponies, here's what we're going to do. Here's the plan. You ready for the plan? Here's the plan. So we're going to get this one. I think this is the good apple. That's his name. Just triple checking that I'm actually buying the correct thing here. The good apple. That's what we want to buy, right? Stop with the pop-ups. I swear, these have been becoming quite annoying. Anyhow, the good apple. So if I have the good apple and this one together, I should be fine, because even though I just did this like one time, that already was enough to put me to rank 31. If I'm able to have both of these and sort of like just hold myself in the top 100, that should be enough to carry me over the finish line. So let's go ahead and make that and be our plan, shall we? Let's get this damn apple. Apple. There we go, get it. Okay. What do you mean I need more space? Oh my goodness. It's an apple. You gonna tell me an apple needs a freaking house? Does he need a housing permit? Does he pay taxes? Let me text my bowl of grapes real quickly and see if they can like give me some money. No? Damn, I thought it was being outrageous. Alright, let me put down this damn apple. Alright, just stick him here. There you go, little apple. I think we can skip that as well, just so we can at least get started on the event. So we have a new daily reward thing going on. Whoa, what the... That thing has been around. Look at that. You had to have gotten every single day to be able to get this. So, let's real quickly welcome the new... I don't even know if we can call this pony, but we got an apple. And that apple is, of course, going to help us make a little more progress in the event. So we get this... and this. There we go. Now we have recommended power 10, but I want to really quickly do this. But I just got you. What do you want from me, game? There we go. So, if I do it again, I should be getting so many points. That'll put me well on our way to getting even further into the event and maybe getting like rank 15 or something, and at that point we're gonna just cruise our way to victory. Because usually most people stop by these events during the week and not many people join in during the week, so that's gonna give me a whole lead on every pony. And I guess that's gonna help me secure a win in the community event and get myself that sweet Starlight Glimmer Bat pony. I don't know. Is this considered a bat pony or just Starlight Glimmer bat? I don't know. I don't know, were bat ponies really ever canonized? I think kind of, but also they were like science experiments done by Twilight in a weird way. It's a strange, strange story. There we go. So we're almost through. And the thing is, the main event, even though we can't technically beat it unless we throw hundreds of dollars at it, you still get currency there for the community event. So we will still sort of be doing the main event on the side every pony. And, come on. Look at how many gems! Oh, there's some good stuff. How many gems was that just now? Those 8 gems, look at that. Rank 12. So now we can do the community event again. And that's probably gonna be enough now to actually win it. Let's see. There we go. A nice, nice haul of gems. Keep going, New Leaf. We're almost there. Gotta make sure you don't miss anything. So, New Leaf, are we gonna get lucky and find more currency in this? No, actually not this time. Not this time, but probably because it was just like the first thing you're supposed to fight. Claim. I try not to rhyme when reading quotations. Especially when it's one of those perspective flip stories. Like when the good guys are bad and the bad guys are good. Oh, that's true, Scootaloo. Vampire ponies are usually bad. I guess vampires in every movie have turned out to be evil. Like the guy from Transylvania. Tries to take over the world. Don't trust him. Struggle in vain to escape from the prison stream train? What? Oh, we can do this. So, rank 12, I think that's a very comfortable spot to be in for the event. We're going to try and defend this, of course, and if we win, of course, like always, the rewards of these events are going to be part of the next episode, which I don't think you want to miss because we're coming up to a little bit of a milestone. Okay, New Leaf. So, like always, we have to go ahead and check our luck for the day, and we're going to do that by popping some balloons. Can we get a legendary pony? Seriously, look at this. You can get some ridiculous prizes in here if you get lucky. That's a pretty good one. More gems. But the equestrian balloon pup, we basically got all the prizes already because we probably don't have anything else to do. But down here, look at this. You can get Iron Will. You can get all of these ponies. Look at that. There's stores in here as well. Oh, we might be able to do this one if you watch some ads, ponies. Let me watch an ad in a moment. Oh, this one's also close. But this is the one that I'm always hyped about because there's a baby chance that you walk away with Princess Celestia. How baby, you ask? Look at this. It's a 1% chance to get a legendary and a 2% chance to get a character. So it's like a 1% inside a 2% chance. So there's like 0.002% chance. But you know what? Maybe today's the day. That would have been way too easy. Our luck is not that spicy. I guess this is just more furniture. So the only thing that can now save it is this, because we can't get to this with advertisements. So hold. Here comes a bit of a skippy. So we've watched the advertisement. Let's take a quick peek as to what you can get here. Here are also some very amazing rewards if you get lucky enough. Seriously, if you get Captain Silano, you have permanent coins. Here we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 120,000 money and 11 gems. It's not terrible. There's no characters, unfortunately, but it is still good currency. So I guess our luck is sort of somewhere mid. Not terrible, but not great either. It's alright. It's decent luck. It's decent luck. So, I think next I want to take a look at our group events and see if we walk away with stuff from there. Look at that. We're level 4. This could be big. This could be big. Last time we did it with a countdown. On the count of 3, you gotta push the like button. That gave us a pony the last few times we did it, so we gotta do it again. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, get ready to like on 3. No ponies, unfortunately, but still really good. Look at this, we have 2 keys. We have more of those coin things to get more cash of. Like I said, our luck is sort of mid. It's not terrible luck, but also not good luck either. Sometimes you just gotta take the high middle road, eh? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Bug or binoculars? I like bugs. Get it. Ooh, let's see how many points that gives us. Is that already guaranteeing us a chest? Oh, look, that's literally already the small chest that we got. Let's see, what odds do we have on this one? Yeah, you can have Capper in this one, but only if you get to the very, very top. Like, you have to make it to 500 points, and then you get a chance at Capper. That's some tough business, ponies. So, do we have any new faces to welcome? I haven't checked in on the game in a while, if I'm honest. But sometimes you just gotta catch up. The good thing about these games is they don't go anywhere, and things do still happen in the background. So, let's go over to Ponyville and see what we find. Because I'm pretty sure there were ponies there the last time that we need to welcome. And so, let's do that right now. Wait, I just heard something. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here's a swarm of balloons. Alright, ponies. So, let's welcome these 3 wonderful ponies that we've won in between episodes. We have Trixie. We have, let's see. Oh, there's like a pink unicorn here as well. Let's start with the blue one. We have this one. I hope she shows her face a little bit. Is that like Rarity? I don't know who these are. What's that? Brock and Medley Brook. Then we have Future Trixie. We have another wonderful pony, and I'm pretty sure this is sort of related to the blue one. This is Rockin' Prince Amour, and finally we have, probably also related, but a Rocky Twilight, Rockin' Twilight Sparkle, and with 4 new creatures added to the mix, we got a lot more hoes that we can put to work. I know, it's strange. We have new people moving in, the first thing I do is want to get them to work. But seriously, the more ponies you have, the more resources you get. So it like keeps accelerating. Like the more ponies you have, the easier it's going to be to get even more ponies. Is that how towns grow in real life? Just put more people in one place and you'll attract even more people? I don't know if I want to try that one out, ponies, but it does seem tempting. Alright, we have another pony that we won. It is Rocking King Sombra. What? Oh, he doesn't even get a hot air balloon. It just comes in on a batch of balloons. I love it. Come on, King Sombra. Get in here. Another pony. So, to make this even better, we have a new shop, and it is a stage, which unfortunately is going to take a while to be built. So, look at all this stuff that we now have. Look at this. We literally have a camping ground. What a great thing for us to have. Maybe we're able to just participate in another event with that going around. Good chance on that one. Very good chance on that one. I think there was another event just to go around as well. I want to see what that is. Equestria Girls minigame. That's like a pretty good one where you can just get free stuff on the fly. I think we're going to participate in that one. Is that there's literally a penguin running around my map. I don't know how to feel about that one. Says this progressed a little bit. A tiny, minuscule bit. The tiniest of tiny bits. I at least want to see if we can make it to the next stage of this. Even if I don't want to fully commit to the event, I still want to do a little bit of deconstructing if I can make it. So just need to make it to 600 points. Look at that. There's so many things in here that I probably will never be using. Look at all this stuff that's in here. I'm just in it for the ponies. That's the big one. You just want more ponies. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just not going to do that much for it. I don't want to overcommit to an event that I'm not even going to go the whole distance. If I'm going to sacrifice something, it's going to be for an event that I want to go and win. This time we're just participating in the main event, but the one that we're trying to win is the community one. So we just kind of can do this one on the side. So we seen there's an event for the Equestria Girls, and we have 5 days to complete this one. So let's play some dancing, shall we? Haven't done that in a while. I think we triggered a bug. Listen to this music. That's the Ponyville background music that was just playing. Oh, I love it. I love breaking the game. Okay, what's happening now? Okay, let's do it again. I don't know. Why do I just have this tendency of breaking everything that I touch? I don't know. But that's just sometimes how it goes. Alright, Ponies. So let's do the first of these dances. I'm gonna do the other one once in a quick cut to see how far that puts us on the ranking. And of course, it's also gonna mean that I'm gonna be keeping my eyes on that one throughout the next 5 days or so where this event is open. I mean, if we can get 2 free ponies, we'll take 2 free ponies, eh? Alright, new leaf. Oh, onto the keyboard, onto the keyboard. There we go. Nice transition. Alright, so ponies, of course, because I'm back from Ponygon Holland, that means there's going to be one more video. And that will be releasing soon. You do not want to miss that one. This, seriously, hoof to heart, convention that always makes me feel at home. Because literally, I've been with pony conventions for like, at this point it's over a decade. So, kind of hitting close to home. Alright, let's just dance through this. Can we make a perfect run through this song? Oh, we just fumbled it. Just a bit of fumbling. And I think for the weekend ponies, we're gonna play a bunch of scary games because it is Halloween and sometimes you gotta get scared. That's just how it goes. But we'll see what we're deciding on playing. We could, of course, do a bit of a survey on that. We'll see about that. Yep. Of course, we would mess that up. Alright, boys. We're gonna be calm, we're gonna be collected, and we're gonna do just fine. Just give me all your points, game. This one. Oh, here comes the tough one, this thing. Well, at least we didn't fail the combo at that point, because that big one has always got me trouble. That's alright. We take it. We take it for what it is. And this way, and this way. Wonderful stuff. Keep going. Are we gonna get 9,000 points overall? Maybe even 10,000? I don't know. Let's see. We could get lucky. I think you get like 20% extra points. Maybe we just done enough to get 10,000. And have we done it? We certainly have. That's a free 10,000 points. Alright, real quick cut. I'm gonna do this for all of these songs and we'll see what that does for us on the overall standings. And here we go, we've done all of them. Now, what does that mean for our overall scoreboard, hey ponies? We'll see. But this also is a different one compared to the big event, because this is one that you don't get put into a single group. This one works different because you don't get put into a single group like the big one. Instead, you get one giant group overall. You can keep competing against everyone. This does also mean the competition is a little bit different. Rank 17, oh, tell me more. Oh, y'all are beginners. Look at this. We barely have any time left. Jeez, people are terrible at this game. I mean, no, we're not gonna insult people. I don't know, maybe they are using their time wisely by actually going outside and touching grass, unlike me, who does nothing else. I mean, whoa. I guess that's kind of a lie. I was at a convention, so maybe sometimes I sneak out when people don't expect it, eh? A little bit sus. So, let's go to the Everfree Forest and pick up some loot there. We gotta get some coins, we gotta get some gems if we can get some more. Whoa, are we about to get another? I can't move. Yeah, it's been getting a little ridiculous with the pop-ups. Those have been becoming a little too many in my book. So we gotta get rid of these. Oh, look at that. We have to get rid of the big ones as well because those like make it harder for us to get more of the wiggly ones because the wiggly ones are the ones that actually give us cash, and we do kind of need to keep getting those. That's it. All right, there's this one. And more, finally. Look at all this. We have so much cash to go around now. Looking good on us, ponies. So is this everything? I think this is all of the ones we could have gotten right now. Am I missing some? I don't think I am. Alright, let's just real quickly get this and this one and all of these ones as well. And there we go. Wait. I just saw that. No. Close the map. I just saw that out of the corner of my... Look at that. There's one hiding just behind the start. Of course there's something hiding behind the start. Look at that. How long has that been there? I'm pretty sure that's been there for multiple episodes and it just missed it. Sneaky little game, eh? I guess the games just always like to play with me, you know? I'm playing the game and the game's playing me and we're all having a happy fun time. Ain't that right, game? I'm gonna beat this game. I think we technically have already beaten the game, but you know, with community events to be going around and new stuff to be released, there's always a reason to come back to this. Let's see what else there is. Well, look at this one. Well, why does this one only need 2? Is there any particular reason these exist? Yeah, these only need 2. The 8 Fluttershy tokens are much harder to come by than 2 magical ones. What about you? Oh, we have this. Right, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, there's just so many side objectives you forget exist. 1400. I'm almost tempted to get one of the new ponies here. I could get Maud Pie. Winter Comet. Is there any cool ponies that appear further down the line that I might want to go after? Lilac Sky's a pretty cool pony. Often seen with her friend and rival in cheering Spring Step. She's ready to root for her team. Give me a C for Cloudsdale. Oh boy, I do like that cheerleader pony. She's adorable. Let's go and explore other places. I haven't been to Canterlot all episode yet. There's usually a lot of good things to be gotten there. So let's stop over there. And also, now that we sort of have the surplus of gems, we can... I don't want to say splurge, but we can get some things that might be a little bit more expensive for us. So if there's a pony that's costing 300 and that's really worth it, we might just go for it. We might just go for it if it's a good one. No, I want this. Game. I see this. Look at that. There's so... Look at that. You see the twilight behind the pop-ups just hiding there? There we go. There's this one. Oh, we're losing so many shards, though. It's expensive to do this, but you can get some gems out of it, like there. So it's kind of good to come to this place, even if it will make you completely and utterly broke. There's Derpy. There's another fake Twilight, and there's another fake Twilight. I see those two. We're gonna get those 2 changelings as well. And slowly, look at that, another gem. That's it. You always gotta make sure you clear those guys out because they can give you a lot of stuff if you're consistent on it, and they do respawn every day, so if you want to build up some gems and don't have any of the ponies that give you like weekly or daily gems, one of the best ways to build it up is to just keep clearing the things out that spawn, like the vines from the forest or the changelings here. That can help you at least build up some reserves if you need it. Alright, what's next for me? What is the next thing? I think we haven't been to Sweet Apple Acres and properly cleared it, right? I don't think I have, because I have a building there that does also give me gems. Oh, we did. Oh, we really did get it. Let's at least clear this, then. Get some carrots and feed our lovely bunnies. That's almost maxed out, actually. That's almost maxed out. I think something good happens when you finally get that. So, are there any fruit bats that I may have missed coming through here previously? Because there is a chance for that with the sheer amount of trees. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. There's some pranksters. We got them. Look at that. There's another one right there. I think we literally just got like 10 or 20 gems from just clearing out stuff. You can do so much with just maintaining your thing. Okay, I think that's everything there. Let's go to that town that I don't know how you pronounce it, and see if we can get some more stuff over there at least. There we go. Come on. Oh, are we about to get yet another pop-up? Yeah, it's been getting a little bit ridiculous with the amount of pop-ups. Not sure I'm entirely on that. So I want to see if there's like new characters here specifically, because there's usually nothing much that happens here, but if there's like a cheapy character, what? 60 gems for a pony, I'm immediately going for that. Sorry, 60 is just an absolute bargain. That's literally a bargain. 60 gems, I'm immediately on that. Not even going to hesitate getting that. 60 gems is a ridiculous bargain. Get that immediately. There we go. Well, so what other... Seriously, this is why I need to take a look at this store somewhere. It was literally 60 for one of these. Is there any other... That's a pretty good one as well, 120. Okay. I'm so tempted to get this as well. But does he, like, do anything? Does not do anything. Okay. This is literally just a headless pony. Mirror Universe Granny Smith. Oh, this is luxurious Granny Smith. Oh, look at this. This is also for the event, but he costs 500. Is there anything else cool back here? 800 for Scootaloo. Yeah, no thanks. You do not have that much stuff. Is there anything else back here? Nothing really too shabby being around here. Nope. 295 for a pony is not terrible, but still a little bit on the expensive side. Okay, I think there's... Wait, this one's also 80. Let's get him too, then. Get him too. He's literally just for 80 gems. There's just... That is one of the best discounts we've ever seen. Literally 80% discount. I'm on those. Okay, so I think that's pretty much our... We've spent some gems, but I think it's been some good spending. We literally just got 2 ponies for 60 gems each. That is an insane thing. Sometimes you have to pay 120 just to get a singular pony. That's a good way to just, you know, find another thing, like right at the end of the episode. But we are not quite done yet. We do still need to clear out the Paris sprites, make sure we get rid of those guys. Oh, look, there's some there. And you can't look at that. There's another gem just right there. I tell you, Ponies, if you want gems, clear out your game. And specifically clear out all the things there that try to get in your way and that eat these gems. Look, there's another one right there. Look at that, another gem. You could just keep it going. I think they may have increased the odds. I don't know, maybe I've just been getting lucky. But it really seems like we've been getting more gems than usual from these. Okay, what's this? We still haven't been able to do this. Yeah, we have to get all the expansion zones to be able to unlock this. But there's also like another main quest to be going around. That is Pop the Balloon game. We have to play it 5 more times, Ponies, but that is going to be something that happens next episode. So if you Ponies want to see what that thing evolves into, this interesting little quest here, I think that revolves around basically Princess Luna just coming back. And if you take a look at the reward, there's literally a pile of gems at the end of it. So I really want to get a piece of that. Anyway, Ponies, I think with that, we're very much out of time and at the end of this episode. And of course, like I said, I'll be keeping updates on both this event and the community event, just to make sure that we walk away with something. In that next episode, we have more rewards and more things to reveal. And who doesn't like a little bit of rewards, eh? Everyone likes rewards, right? Do we have enough to fight this? No, we don't. We need to get like power 30. There's one more thing I just realized I do need to check before I head this out, and that is this. Can I initiate another group quest? Yes, I can, in fact, initiate one of these. Distract or outfly? I say fly. That wasn't the best of choice. Did we at least get something to do for doing this last minute choice? Let's see. Have we got 2,000 bits? That's at least something. Alright, Ponies, but with that, I thank all you lovely Ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, Ponies, Halloween's coming up soon. I hope you get your costumes ready.